Hey, today we're going to be talking about the web operator. This is a new action in the AI tool. The reason why you want to use the web operator, there are cases where you have access to a dashboard or some type of UI, but they don't have an API, or maybe Mesa doesn't have an integration with it at the moment. So the web operator is a great place. It's a great tool to be using to solve this particular issue, especially when you're extracting data on a place you need to be logged in. We already have tools. We have a scraper tool. We have an API tool that if you are not logged in, we can automatically get that data. But in any instance where you have to log in, the web operator will create a browser instance, and it will allows you to log into the service and make it into a automation. So in this particular example that I'm using, we have a Gmail integration, but I am logging in into Gmail. And what I'm doing is I asked to get the 10 latest emails that I received just for demo purposes. So, you know, what you gotta do is you can log in and ask the AI what are you trying to achieve, and we have a lot of toolings that the AI allows you to help you figure this out. One of the benefits of using AI is you don't necessarily have to know like the HTML and figure out a way to how to extract that data. We use AI to do that. So the way it works, you click this button here, the web operator build web operator instruction with Jedrick. You put some type of prompt where you want to log in, what is your expected outcome. My expected outcome in this case is I want to get the 10 most recent emails from my inbox. And it's going to create a new browser instance, and in here, if for some reason you have any type of security issue or you need to jump in at any time, you can jump in and like fix stuff. But for the most part, you can explain what you want to do. It's gonna have you the option to log in. After you log in, you let it know to continue. And what it's doing right now is analyzing the data, checking the page, and it's gonna extract the data that you want or take the action that you want. And after it does that, it's gonna give you some type of output, and then from that output you can review it, and if it looks good and it did the action that you want to do, you can ask it to automate it. And at that point, you have the instructions, and we also save your browser instance of what you were doing. So essentially, you like create an automation out of nothing with AI. So these are the result that I was expecting, and it looks good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say save this as an automation, and it's gonna save the instructions and create a new credential. You can reuse the credentials across other different actions. You can also change the instructions. Once you do that, you automatically get some type of you get token support, and if you click save, you can run this, and it should return. It should return the values, the last 10 emails that I received. So that's gonna take a minute. Normally, this area, the analyzing, extracting the data, usually takes a little bit of time. And in here, it's gonna take some time because it's gonna start a new browser instance and it's gonna log in. So yeah, it's running. It's gonna take a couple minutes. So yeah, that checks out. So the first sender was Google, and this worked. So if you go here, you can see your tokens, how it's supposed to look like, and that's pretty much the web operator tool. So we were able to automate, logging into Gmail, and then we save that, and we can make that into a workflow automation. So in case you're curious, the way that should look like, it should look something like this. Yeah, you could adjust the schema, just talk to Jedrake and ask whatever you want, and it will automate it. This will be great for any tools, again, that don't have an API, or any tools that we don't have an integration with. Right now, we did a get example. You can also post data. Yeah, that's pretty much it.